And now at 5, breaking news out of Birmingham. Police are investigating the city's latest homicide, while ABC 3340's Austin Pratt has been digging into the latest crime trends across Birmingham and what the numbers reveal. His in-depth report is just ahead. Well, thank you for joining us for the news at 5. I'm Muriel Bailey. A homicide investigation is underway this evening in Birmingham, marking the city's 24th homicide of the year. Now, here's video from that scene. It's in the 2900 block of Gallant Drive at an apartment complex. Police responded to the area before 2 o'clock this afternoon and found a man suffering from a gunshot wound. He did die there at the scene. Birmingham police shared details from their investigation about what led up to that shooting.
The preliminary investigation has revealed that an argument took place between the victim and the suspect, which resulted in our victim being fatally wounded by gunfire.
Now, police say they were canvassing the area for the suspect. We have not received word if the suspect was taken into custody. Of course, we will stay on top of this developing story and bring you updates as they become available. Birmingham police are also investigating a homicide from last night after a man was fatally shot inside his apartment during an apparent robbery. Officers responded around 9:47 last night on 6th Street West and found 42-year-old Cornelius Parker unresponsive. He was taken to UAB Hospital where he later died. Now, police say the preliminary investigation reveals Parker was inside his residence when a suspect entered that apartment and demanded money. Police say the two were involved in an altercation when the suspect fired multiple shots hitting Parker. That suspect then left the scene before police arrived, and no arrests have been made. The investigation remains ongoing. Now, despite what appears like a violent month in Birmingham, city leaders have highlighted wins in crime this year. Now, more cases closed and less deaths as compared to the beginning of June 2024 and 2025. ABC 3340's Austin Pratt joins us now in our newsroom, and he has more on the data behind these shootings. Now, Austin, as the mayor's office and police department have pointed out their wins, have they addressed the recent violence?
Muriel, I've asked Mayor Randall Woodfin's office multiple times for comment on the mass shooting near the Sandusky neighborhood and have not received a response. It's no doubt the city has had a better start when compared to recent years, but the violence in the last month has been substantial. On June 1st, the Birmingham Police Department updated us with homicide numbers in the city. Citing their 8-point crime reduction plan, it showed a 50% reduction from 2025 and a 73% reduction from 2024 through June 1st, with 17 homicides compared to 34 at the same time in 2025 and 62 in 2024. But just looking at the last month, from May 24th to June 23rd, Birmingham has seen 18 people shot with 6 dead and multiple investigations still underway. Those numbers do not erase the city's overall crime reductions, but they do raise questions about how the public is informed when major violent crimes occur. Here's a timeline with the cases highlighted in red having arrests made. May 24th, 1 man is shot on 14th Street Southwest. May 27th, 3 people are shot on Aspen Avenue, including a juvenile boy. June 4th, the mass shooting on Holly Avenue. 7 people shot, 2 of them dead. June 5th, a 2-man shootout on Commons Drive. 1 dies. This was later ruled justified. June 6th, a woman is shot and killed on Snavely Avenue. June 13th, a shooting on West Valley Avenue leaves 1 dead. June 18th, a 13-year-old is shot and rushed to Children's Hospital. June 19th, a shooting on 71st Street North leaves 1 person injured. And June 23rd, on 6th Street West, a man is shot and killed inside his apartment. With 9 separate incidents in May, this is a decrease overall when comparing 2024 and 2025. However, in the time since compiling the data, just 1 day removed from this window, another shooting homicide took place in Birmingham. During the time since the mass shooting, I reached out to Mayor Randall Woodfin's office multiple times asking for comment on the shooting and have not received a response. During that same period, Mayor Randall Woodfin highlighted the city's decline in homicides and increase in case closures in a Facebook post. Quote, behind each of those numbers is a mother who did not get a phone call, a child who still has both parents, a neighborhood that gets to keep one of its own. I also reached out to BPD multiple times since the mass shooting to get updates on the investigation. We received no substantive update until Tuesday, weeks after the shooting happened and after arrests had already been made. The Birmingham Police Department then confirmed 25-year-old Jalen Hicks and 17-year-old Tarvarius Thomas were arrested and charged with capital murder, something ABC 3340 had already verified by that time through court documents. While there has been a decrease in homicides citywide, aggravated assault has seen a slight increase when compared to this time last year. In the newsroom, Austin Pratt, ABC 3340 News.